I woke up at exactly 3:17 a.m. and there was someone sitting at the edge of my bed. But here's the thing, my door was locked from the inside. It started a week after I moved into my new apartment. The building was old, the kind that creaks whenever the wind blows. At first I thought I just needed time to adjust, but then I noticed things. My coffee mug would be on the counter, even though I left it in the sink. The lights would flicker, only in my room. And one night, I swear I heard someone breathing right next to me, but when I turned, there was no one there. The strangest part? My wooden chair, the one I kept by the desk, was always turned to face the bed. I never moved it. One night, I caught my reflection in the mirror, but it blinked before I did. Another time, I walked down the hallway and noticed it looked longer than usual, like the walls were stretching. My phone began glitching too, recordings of my sleep filled with whispers. I couldn't understand. And every night, the chair was closer to my bed. I thought maybe someone had broken in, so I called the police. They searched every corner of the apartment. No signs of forced entry. Nothing was stolen. Everything was in place. Except one thing. Muddy footprints leading from the hallway straight to my bedroom. But the prints stopped at my bed. They never left.
If this happens again, call us immediately.
But something in his voice told me he didn't want to come back. That night I couldn't sleep. I heard scratching inside my closet. My heartbeat was pounding so hard. I thought it would burst out of my chest. I grabbed a flashlight, my hands shaking. Step by step, I walked toward the closet door. When I opened it, I saw a man's face staring back at me. Pale, hollow eyes, skin grey like ash. But when I screamed, he was gone. Nothing inside. Just clothes swaying as if touched. I slammed it shut, but then I heard it. A whisper from behind me. You shouldn't be here. The next night, I set up a camera. I recorded myself sleeping, then watched it next morning. At first, nothing. Just me, tossing and turning. But then, at 3:17 a.m., the chair moved on its own, slowly. Slowly, it turned to face the bed. A shadow crawled out of the closet and sat down, watching me. And when I looked closely, frame by frame, the shadow had my face. My exact face. I don't remember what happened after. All I know is that I woke up. I was in a hospital bed. The nurse said a man had carried me there. In the middle of the night, she asked if I knew him. I live alone, and when I checked my belongings, The chair from my apartment was there, in the hospital room, facing my bed.